Once upon a time, Gotham sleeps under neon rain, while Loki smiles from shadowed rooftops. Long, long ago, a myth wakes in alleys, Scarecrow whispers dreams into cracked chimneys softly. Once again the city hums, Loki studies maps of fear, tracing invisible lines of mischief. Meanwhile, Scarecrow moves through subway tunnels, his mask damp, his breath smelling of corn tonight. Little did he know, Loki watches his silhouette, plotting to rewrite Gotham's mythic dreamscape tomorrow. At that very moment, thunder rolls, neon reflections fracture like glass on wet asphalt underfoot. Loki's grin widens, mischief brightens his eyes, a spark of ancient, electric hunger and laughter. Scarecrow's hands shake, fear dust clings to his gloves, memory of children crying in dreams. Long, long ago, Loki and Scarecrow find each other under a flickering billboard, fate laughing softly. They speak in riddles, Loki offers chaos, Scarecrow offers nightmares, both promise change, hungry faces. But fate had other plans, city myth and dreamscape entwine like vines around steel beams. And so, it is that Gotham's sleeping citizens begin to dream impossible things, eyes fluttering. A mother paints skylines in her sleep, a baker dreams of flying bread, tears glinting. Meanwhile, Batman senses the tremor, his jaw tightens, cape flicking like night's own shadow warily. Little did he know, allies and enemies blur, old oaths loosen like thread in rain. At that very moment, Scarecrow scatters dust into subway vents, dreams slipping through iron grates. Loki whispers a song, neon letters rearrange their meaning, buildings bend toward impossible horizons slowly. Gotham's skyline tilts, clocks run sideways, pigeons fly like paper planes, crowds gasp and shout. Loki's voice is velvet and thunder, Scarecrow laughs, his eyes wet, a child's fear returned. Batman runs rooftop to rooftop, his heart pounds, his cape a dark flag of stubborn hope. And so, it is that allies gather, a detective, a trickster, a masked gardener of dread. Suddenly, a child in an alley smiles in her sleep, reaching for a rainbow that isn't. Little did he know, Loki feels a pang of something like regret, small and bright. But fate had other plans, regret warps, becomes strategy, maps out which dreams to keep. At that very moment, Batman confronts them at a ruined clocktower, eyes burning with weary love. Scarecrow flinches, his voice cracks, admitting fear is both weapon and wound, trembling now openly. Loki kneels, surprisingly gentle, his hands shape new myths like glass, fragile and bright carefully. And so, it is that Gotham's nightmares soften, streets inhale, exhale, as if waking into dawn. Long, long ago turns into tomorrow, citizens blink awake, their faces wet, smiles beginning like sun. Finally, emotions spill, Loki's grin melts into something like hope, Scarecrow's hands hold peace tenderly.